Good morning, everyone. It is day 129 of my Appalachian Trail through hike. Splat and I made it back to Boiling Springs this morning. David, my husband, is slack packing us today, so that's nice. We are heading to Duncannon. We've been on trail about an hour and a half, and I just checked and we still have 20 miles. So not sure if we're gonna make it into Duncannon, but we're gonna try. You know, it's gonna be the high 80s today. It's already humid and it's 9:30. So I don't know. We're gonna give it our best shot. I have my other pack on today, my Osprey Aura 65. I don't have it loaded up with everything, but I'm just trying it today, see how I like it. So far I really like it. What else? My back. I started my prednisone yesterday and took the same amount this morning. I did a muscle relaxer last night before I went to bed. So I can say right now that my back feels better. It was getting a burning sensation earlier, but you know, I don't know. I'm gonna stop and hold this up instead of walk and do this. So I think it's better. I hope this round of prednisone does the trick. David stuck around another day because he was concerned. He wanted to see how I did hiking while taking this prednisone. So yeah, he decided to stay another day. We have a hotel room booked in Duncannon, or around Duncannon, so he'll come pick us up if need be if we don't make it to Duncannon, and he'll spend the night again with us, and then he'll take off for home tomorrow. But yeah, so far, I mean, it's good to be hiking with Splat. Splat's behind me a bit. She just doesn't have that long stride like I have. Her legs are shorter, so, but she normally catches up with me within a minute or two. So she's doing good. I'm doing better. So the terrain is pretty flat right now, so that's making it nice. And I'll turn you. We're just kind of walking out in fields, and then we'll dip into some woods for a little bit, and then we'll be out in the field. So right now it's a nice trail, but it is hot. Let me tell you, I'm sweating. But anyway, I'll check back in later. You can kind of see the mountains in the background. But I'm just skirting along this field of, looks like soybeans. He's a big boy. Couple of them. Look, these pretty little purple pom-poms. They're pretty. Little weed flowers. The deer are long gone. So we're crossing over the Pennsylvania Turnpike right now. so loud. Look at these pretty little wine berries. We are now crossing Carlisle Pike. Oh, there's a little town down there. I bet there's a ice cold Mountain Dew down there waiting on me. Oh, but there is. I'm gonna see. So Splat and I decided we were going to take a little rest at the Trailview Market. I don't know, I think it's Amish. Little guys came up, saw us come in, 3 little guys, and helped us out. I just got a Gatorade. They have a lot of fresh produce here, yummy. Blueberries, cherries, black raspberries, apricots, peaches, local honey. These tomatoes look divine. They have homemade ice cream over in that refrigerator and raw milk over here, water, Gatorade, brown eggs. The broccoli looks amazing. Everything looks so good. Yummy. Looks like we have a little boardwalk. That's nice. I'll tell you what, it is super hot today. Thank goodness we're in the shade. We were walking through fields, meadows, so I did have my umbrella out, kind of shade me. And that does help. So a few minutes ago we stopped at the Trailview produce market, and it's just right off the trail. And we walked inside, and they had the most gorgeous produce. Broccoli, zucchini, tomatoes, blackberries, raspberries, apricots, peaches, cherries, potatoes. I mean, they had everything. And they also had Gatorade, milk, raw milk from their cows. They had homemade ice cream. So anyway, we're in there looking around, and I knew I was wanting to get a Gatorade, and we saw some little guys down by the house mowing on a riding lawnmower. Here they come, zooming up to the produce stand, and come inside, and they were asking what we wanted and taking our money. And the oldest one couldn't have been, but I don't know, he's probably 12, I'd say 12, maybe 13, but probably 12, something like that. And the other ones were just little guys hanging out with their bigger brother. And anyway, they took care of us. And they got back on their riding lawnmower, all 3 of them, took off down the lane back to mowing. And the oldest one was saying that he works every day. And they all had the same little straw hat on, and the cutest little dirty shirts and holy jeans, and it was just so sweet. So I went into the produce stand after we sat at the picnic table for a while, and to take a video of the inside. And here they come again. racing back up on the lawnmower. And oh, we thought there was someone in here, a new person. I was like, no, it was just me. I was taking a video of your produce. Oh, and I turned around and I noticed there was another one, another little boy. I was like, where'd you come from? So then I had to ask. You know, how many brothers do you have? Oh, 5. Okay, how many, do you have any sisters? Yes. We have 5 sisters. And I was like, wow, you have a big family. Yes. It's like, who's the oldest? Are you the oldest? No. 16 to 1. 10 kids, 16 to 1. I was like, oh my God, how funny is that? And then the little boy that showed up made it 4 little boys. He had on the exact same straw hat and a little dirty shirt, little holy jeans. So they got done knowing that there wasn't anybody new there. They took off all 4 of them on the lawnmower. It was the cutest. It was the cutest thing ever. So cute. I loved it. Look at that. That's interesting. So we've just made it here to the Appalachian Trail Conservancy Scott Farm, Appalachian Trail Work Center. And this must be it here. That's a big old barn. And this is it. There's a house. Interesting. Going under a road, a little tunnel. I'll tell you what, it is toasty out, and there is no breeze whatsoever in here. Ooh, it's hot. Oh, but look at these pretty flowers up here. Wow, look at these. How pretty are those? Wow, I haven't seen those yet. Those are new. Well, isn't this interesting? I mean, I'd like to know what year this vehicle was. Looks like it hit the tree. Huh. Interesting. Where did it come from? Was it a truck? Or was it a car? Looks like a truck, maybe. Huh. Interesting, for sure. Sure did hit the tree, though. The tree's growing around it. Huh. Well. It's a nice little view for you. Ooh. Yeah, so I bought a head net the other day when I was at REI, and I'm glad I did, because today the mosquitoes are kamikaze pilots. They are bad. So I picked one up right at the right time, and I'm loving it. Let me turn you around. So this is the trail. We're probably about half mile to Pennsylvania Route 850, I think it is. That's where we're stopping today. We're not going to do another 8 miles, I think it is, into Duncannon. And it's up over, I mean, big climbs and rocky. So we decided today was enough at 850. And yeah, it's close to 90 degrees too, so we're done. So David's picking us up down here and taking us into Duncannon. So I'll turn the phone back on later. Look at all these lilies. Pretty. Wow, they're all just grouped together right here. Gorgeous. See if my ride's here. I don't see them. Okay. Pretty little flowers, little daisies. These black-eyed Susans, that's what they look like.